The following segment is paid for by the Nevada Broadcasters Association.
Nevada 211 is part of a nationwide network of call centers that provide information and referral services, and it's free. Here to empower all Nevadans. And joining me now is someone who knows a lot about the database of Nevada 211. That is my friend David Pointer. He is an administrator. David, good morning. For those people who don't know or have never used Nevada 211, tell us about this great resource.
And good morning, and thank you so much for having me today. Nevada 211 it's a great resource for people who are looking for help in health and human services categories and don't necessarily know how to find that help themselves. We've actually gone through all the legwork of gathering all that information at one location that's easy for you to access, and we're available 24/7.
You are available 24/7, and so you have access to this giant database. You said health and human services. Can I go through I want to just run a couple questions by, and you can tell me, yes, we can help you with that, or no, call somebody else, right? So obviously, yes. If I want to know how to access a COVID test, do I call Nevada 211?
That is actually something we can help with. Something along those lines. We have a lot of that information is actually stored on a state website that we have access to. So when somebody calls us up looking for information on COVID testing, we can help them find that information, get them to the closest site to them.
Okay, because that falls under the category of health and human services. So again, that would be a reason, folks, to pick up your phone and call Nevada 211. What if I want to know the phone number to the pizza shop down the street from my house? Do I call Nevada 211?
No, unfortunately, we don't list most commercial type businesses. What we list would be more, think along the lines of basic needs. So we might not list a local pizza place, but if you ever need a food pantry or a soup kitchen or meal delivery, that we do list.
Excellent. And when you mention those services, you make me think about making a phone call perhaps for someone else. Maybe I have an elderly neighbor who I think could use some assistance, and I really don't know where to turn. Is that something that might be in your database at Nevada 211?
Yes, we actually specifically do list resources for older adults, teenagers, and you're welcome to call. If you have a neighbor who is either unwilling or unable to call for themselves, you're more than welcome to give us a call, and we'll see what services we can get that would be specific to them.
Excellent. And I know the big cutoff, though, is if you are, of course, experiencing a medical emergency, that would be, of course, 911, not Nevada 211. And I don't know if you ever have to kind of define the difference there.
Every so often we get people that dial the wrong number. It's not so much 911. I think most people have that one down as the emergency line, but they do get us confused a lot with the police non-emergency line, which would be 311. So 211 if you just need the health and human services, that example earlier, if you need a food pantry, or if you need the police for any reason and it's not an emergency, that's when you dial the police non-emergency line. That would be the biggest confusion people have.
I just think it's amazing that this resource is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You working, behind the scenes with the database is incredible, because I know you're constantly updating and keeping this massive catalog of information that you can share with people. In the end, it's you on the phone with people sharing. Do you have a recent situation that has really touched you, that kind of reminded you that, hey, this is really a great resource for the people of Nevada?
Well, it really is. Actually, what that example you used earlier is the perfect example of if you have a senior or older adult. A lot of times they're not very technologically savvy. They can't find resources for themselves. My recent example would be someone who, because of the COVID crisis, wasn't able to leave their house and go get food. And we have a lot of meal delivery services listed with us that are specific to older adults that are not able to leave their house to go get food for health reasons. So being able to connect that person to that resource, it really does make you feel good when somebody calls for help and you really do get them the help that they need.
David Pointer, thank you for being on the team there at Nevada 211. We appreciate your excellence. We're going to show people how they can access the database.
Thank you so much.
If you're in Nevada, folks, just dial 211, or you can call the toll-free number. It is 866-535-5654. You can also text your zip code to 898-211 or visit nevada211.org to search all the resources and have a live chat with a specialist like David.